Okay, real talk. You ever sit down to just check one thing on your phone and suddenly it's 3 hours later? Now you're emotionally invested in a duck befriending a Labrador, and your to-do list is still glaring at you from the corner of the screen. Yeah, same. We all claim we're busy, but somehow we've read 19 Reddit threads, watched 2 documentaries about ancient Egypt, and color-coded the fridge like Pinterest hired us. Meanwhile, the one thing we actually needed to do, finish that report, apply for that job, or clean the sock graveyard under the bed, still untouched, because we didn't have time. Sure, January, here's the secret nobody tells you. You're not lazy. You're not unmotivated. You're just leaking time like a Wi-Fi signal in a basement bunker, and you don't notice it until it's gone. Let's break it down. You start your day with the best intentions. I will be a focused, green juice drinking productivity machine. You even make a to-do list. It looks cute. You feel unstoppable. Then you blink, and suddenly it's 4:17 p.m. You've done absolutely nothing except master the art of avoiding eye contact with your own responsibilities. How? Self-sabotage. Sneaky, sexy, subconscious self-sabotage. It usually starts with a fake productivity trap. Convincing yourself that doing side quests counts, like watching a TED Talk instead of starting the actual task, or organizing your inbox like it's an Olympic sport, or researching productivity hacks for 2 hours instead of, being productive. And then the excuses show up. I'll do it after lunch. I work better at night. Mercury's in retrograde. I can't possibly focus. Before you know it, you're stuck in the delay spiral trademark. Everything feels urgent. Nothing gets done. And your soul is floating in a sea of open tabs and existential dread. If you're already nodding because this feels like your life, go ahead and hit subscribe. That way, you'll have at least one productive thing checked off today. All right, back to it. Here's a personal example. I sat down to pay my bills. 10 minutes, tops. But first, I needed to light a candle for the vibes. Then 20 minutes choosing which candle. Then I needed music to match the candle. Then Spotify wanted an update. Then I accidentally opened Instagram. Then I remembered I had to water my plants. End result, vibes immaculate. Bills still unpaid. That's when it hit me. It's not about having time. It's about managing resistance. We don't avoid stuff because we don't care. We avoid it because it feels uncomfortable, boring, scary, effort-heavy, uncertain. So our brain, being a comfort-obsessed couch potato, grabs the closest dopamine hit, and the internet, a 24/7 dopamine buffet. So how do we stop? By getting ridiculous. Here's one trick. The panic pretend timer. I literally lie to myself. Hey, finish this task in 10 minutes or the sock police will confiscate your entire drawer. Boom, focus. Because nothing motivates like imaginary sock cops. Another hack. I named my procrastination. His name is Gary. Gary is lazy, dramatic, and keeps saying we deserve a break because we thought about working. But Gary doesn't pay rent, so I've started ignoring him. And here's the big one. Weaponize tiny wins. Do the smallest, dumbest version of the task. If I need to write, I open the doc and type, I am writing this so I don't cry into my cereal. Guess what? 10 minutes later, I'm writing actual sentences. Progress snowballs once you start. Also, and I say this with love, stop trying to be a productivity robot. You don't have to optimize every second like you're the CEO of breathing. Take breaks, eat snacks. Just don't get sucked into TikTok every time you say, just 1 second. And here's the kicker. Sometimes procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear. If we finish, we're responsible for the result. If we succeed, people expect more. If we try, we might fail. So procrastination becomes this twisted kind of protection, but it's not protecting you. It's trapping you. So if you've been spiraling, phone glued, excuse making, fridge organizing your way through another wasted day, here's your reset. Take one tiny step. Do the dumb version of the thing. Set a ridiculous timer. Tell Gary to shut it. You don't have to climb the whole mountain. Just take one awkward little step up the hill and maybe light a candle. Don't spend 20 minutes picking it. Don't procrastinate on this part. Hit subscribe right now. Join ProgressShift, where we call out Gary, dodge the sock police, and turn tiny wins into real progress.